So it became mir'atun. What is the meaning of mir'atun? Instrument of seeing. Huh? Okay. Interesting, brothers and sisters? Huh? The root is still ra'a, to see. No, rakiya, like nasiya, khashiya, rakiya, to climb. What is the meaning of rakiya? To climb. Huh? Yarka. Nasiya, yansa, rakiya, yarka. Okay, brothers and sisters? Mirkayatun. And it will become mirkatun. What is the meaning of mirkatun? Ladder. Ladder. Now we go to the beginning of the lesson. See, I take this approach, brothers and sisters, so that now when we go to the main lesson, you have some background, what are we studying, and you know how those nouns are formed. Huh? I find this method is little better. Huh? Inshallah, when the noun of instrument will come, your mind will be able to figure out. Inshallah. Huh? Brothers and sisters, there is so much to remember. The book 3 is very big, so many rules. So if you tend to forget what I say to you, don't worry. But understanding is important. If you understand what went into the lesson, then when you will revise it, everything will come back to you. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If you understood what is happening in the lesson, okay? In the last lesson, noun of place and noun of time were on the pattern of, see, I wrote down maf'alun or maf'ilun. Huh? Okay? So these things, inshallah, if you can remember, alhamdulillah, and if you forget, don't worry. When you revise it, you will remember it, inshallah. Okay? And if you don't remember, revise again and again. No, Sister Gulshan, you have to remember, there is no alun here. Okay? It is only mif'alun and mif'ilun. Now when you come to the noun of instrument, then it is mif'alun. Brother, just remember miftah. What do you remember? Miftah. What is miftah? Fataha. Miftah. Mif'al. That's all. And mif'alun, brothers and sisters, mif'alun, you take any noun that you like from these, and just remember, the nouns are already there in the dictionary. We just have to understand that on which pattern they were made. So we don't have to go out and make our own. You know, they are already there in the dictionary. But we now know that there are certain patterns on which the noun of instruments are built. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now when we do the main lesson, again the same thing will come back. And we will try to figure out. Okay? Brother, jadu, miknasatun, mif'alatun, it's very easy. Huh? So just remember one or two of the nouns and you should be okay. I always try to take a shortcut. Take one or two nouns and then remember that, and it gives you a clue which pattern it is. Inshallah. Sister Gulshan, inshallah, from the main lesson, you will find that it is not difficult. Hisham. Adarsu Sabiu. Lesson number 7. Lesson number 7. Hisham. Aturidina shayyan. Now, we are very familiar with these sentences. Ya Hafsa. Aturidina shay. See? Ya Abdul Samad. Aturidu shay. Aturidina shayyan. What is the meaning? Do you want anything? Aturidu shayyan. Do you want anything? Huh? Minasuki, from the market. Ya Ummah Ahmad. Da. Dip-toed, brother. If you say Ahmadu or Ahmadi, then we are not strong in our knowledge, Ahmadu, Ahmada, Ahmada. Diptu. Ummu Ahmada. Naam. Uridu migrafatan. What is migrafatan? Ladle. What is the pattern? Mif'alatun. See, you got to now figure out here. Mif'alatun. Tell me, brother, is it difficult? No, that's why we did the exercise first. So you got some idea what's going on in the lesson. And mikalatun. What is mikalatun? Frying pan. I need ladle, frying pan, wa mikwatun, iron, and mikassan. These are all mafulun bihi. Mawtufun ala migrafatan. See how clever Dr. Abdur Rahim is. These dialogues, he creates in a very beautiful way so that we understand in his simple sentences everything that has to be learned in the form of noun of instruments. Alhamdulillah. So brothers and sisters, migrafatan. What is the verb? Garafa. To take food from the pot into the plate. And mikalatun is actually miklayatun. What is the verb? Kalayakli, to fry. And mikwatun, kawayakwi. See, we know it, alhamdulillah. And then mikassan, kassa yakussu, to cut. Kassa, mudaf. Sister Nasri, kassa, mudaf, like hajjah. Very good. Now Isham is saying, Ma aksara talabatika ya Ahmad. What kind of a verb is this? Ma aksara. No. Fi'lu ta'ajub. This is fi'lu. How big your demand is. I'm going to go bankrupt if you ask me all these things to purchase. Your demands are too much. I'm just joking, brother. How many things you want? Talab is you to demand. Alam ashtari laki hadhihi al-ashya'a fil aam al-madi. Translation, brother. Didn't I purchase for you these things last year? Alhamdulillah, you can translate. Muhammad, Insha'Allah. See, lam ashtari. Didn't I purchase? Or he could have said, amashtaraitu. He would have said, mashtaraitu. But instead of that, we use lam. Using lam is more eloquent, brother. Lam ashtari. Didn't I purchase? Okay, what is lam, brothers and sisters? Harfu, nafiyin, jazmin, wa qalbin. It changes the meaning. What is ashtari? Fi'lun, mudari'un, majzumun, bihadfi, harfi illa. MashaAllah. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Takdiruhu, ana. Ana, brother, ana. Lucky, you know lucky. What is hazihi? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Beautiful. Mafulun bihi. And what is al-ashya'a? Badal. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Sister Nusrat? You got it? Hadihi is your mafulun bihi. And al-ashya'a is your, Sister Abir, badal. Fil aam madi. Al-aam, that is the year. Madi is last year. Fine, brothers.